Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more Elden Ring. It's currently Thursday night. I streamed 2 nights ago, we did some Motorfest, and before that stream it had been almost 2 months since my last one, so took a very long break from streaming, and I said 2 nights ago I wanted to try getting back into it. I did say I wasn't going to be necessarily streaming every night. I've moved into a new college now. I'm in my dorm room where I'll be streaming for now. I'm gonna be going home probably most weekends, and I don't plan on bringing my PS5 with me every time. And I'm not gonna bother streaming on PS4, which is what I used to do at my old college when I went home. So on weekends, I'm not actually really gonna be streaming. I'm just gonna be streaming during the week. Last night, I just took the night off. I was debating streaming last night. But tonight I wanted to get back into it. We're going to be doing some Elden Ring, and tomorrow I'm going to be going home for the weekend, so the next night I'll be back here will be Monday night. Not sure if I'll be streaming or not. That's something I gotta figure out. But I won't be streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, actually, maybe Sunday night. I think, yeah, I should be coming home on Sunday night, so I won't be streaming tomorrow or the day after. Friday night and Saturday nights are not going to be for streaming, at least for now. Anyways, in a minute we're going to figure out what's going on here. Because it's been so long I haven't been streaming, I haven't been playing Elden Ring either, like off camera or anything, so I don't really remember what I was doing in this game or what's going on here. We're going to have to figure that out. I'm not going to explain the whole dorm situation and all that. I talked about that a lot on my last stream, so yeah, we're just gonna kind of get into things tonight. I'm gonna make sure the stream is up here on my phone. But I am actually pissed at my phone right now. I'll briefly explain what's happening. I'm actually very angry right now. I'm furious, but you know, I don't exactly show my emotion that much. Um, the stream better not have just crashed. It's saying signed out of PlayStation Network. Okay, looks like the stream is still up, thank God. I was actually about to get even more mad. I already have enough problems with technology. My phone has been just absolutely killing me for the past like hour. So the last thing I need is for my PlayStation to start becoming retarded too. We should be good. Okay, anyways, in terms of just having the stream up on my phone, it should be fine. But basically, I have a new iPhone 16 that I got like a week ago. One of the biggest issues with my iPhone 11 that I had before was the 64 gig storage, way too small for modern day. So my new iPhone 16 has 128. Turns out 128 is also not big enough. I've been downloading all these new games that my iPhone 16 can actually run nicely, like, you know, Diablo Immortal, the new Destiny Rising mobile game, Call of Duty Mobile. There's a Game of Thrones MMO game I've been playing that's really good, but they all take up like 10 to 20 gigs. So just those 4 games plus whatever I used to play on my iPhone 11. Like, my phone's already out of storage again. Apple just rolled out this update today, which it's the worst update they've ever done. They added this new thing called Apple Intelligence, which is like this AI thing, which apparently integrates AI into all aspects of your phone or whatever. It's like, okay, I'm not like a super pro AI person, but I'm not an AI hater either, so I said yes, sure, go ahead with it. I didn't realize it was going to be 7 gigs, and I'm already running out of storage because of all these huge games I'm trying to play on my phone. So I'm trying to delete this new Apple Intelligence, which has forced me to download. Well, I agreed to it, and now that I've agreed to it, I can't go back. I can't reverse it. You can turn it off, but that doesn't delete it. It's now locked into my system storage, taking up 6 to 7 gigabytes. I cannot remove it in any way. I've looked it up. If you search it into Google and you get AI to respond to you on Google, AI will tell you, like it'll confirm your question or whatever. It'll say, yes, there is absolutely no way to delete Apple Intelligence from my iPhone. It is impossible to delete it, and it takes up so much space, and I'm not even using it now because I have it turned off. So it is so stupid. I'm pissed at Apple for this. I'm pissed at my new phone, my iPhone 16. It's a crushing feeling. Like, I just got this new phone. It's like, great, I have all this storage now, and it's like, nope. I don't actually have all this storage. I'm already full on storage again, and I can't, like, we're talking a few games, like a few new games that my iPhone 16 can actually run, but of course the storage isn't good enough. I don't even know if there's a way to like upgrade the storage. I might just have to get another new phone, which I'm on like a family plan with my mom and everything. She's not going to get me a phone with more storage. So, yeah, it's just, it's extremely frustrating. And I'm not going to rant about it all night. I want to get into some Elden Ring here, but just, yeah, that's what's going on right now. That's what's on my mind. So, in a very bad mood because of that. And honestly, if I wasn't on like a family plan for my iPhone, I would probably be getting an Android. Like, I'm not even kidding. This new update, I think it's the most retarded thing Apple has ever done. Having this new AI thing, which actually doesn't really do that much, takes up a ton of space, and there's absolutely no way to delete it. I think it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen on an iPhone, and it makes me really want to stop being an Apple person. And if I could, like if I realistically could, I would go and trade my iPhone for an Android right now. If there was a way to like transfer my games or something, like I would literally sell my iPhone and get an Android instead. And I guarantee I would not have that retarded problem. Anyways, that's enough of that. Let's play some Elden Ring. So, I recognize this area, like I remember going through here. I've already killed all these enemies and explored all this. So now we're moving on to where I just was, on that cliff behind me. Where you go down here and then there's a whole bunch more to Nokron, which is the area we're in. Now, I'm not really sure how far down I've made it. I think I've maybe tried going on these rooftops or whatever. We're going from this Grace. And yeah, like I said, I have no idea what's the last thing I did in this game. Because it's been months, but I'm just going to start heading down and hopefully there's a new Grace or something and we'll get down there and there'll be a bunch more stuff to do. Because up here we're done. I cleared it all, so I hope there's more going on this way. Oh, I thought I was going to die to that. Alright, we're good. So we're going to have to keep parkouring down, I guess. I don't know. It seems really weird that this is how you get down, but it seems like this is legit. Rejuvenating boluses. Okay. Cool. Silver tier husk. Okay, I don't know if there's like multiple ways to get down, but I'm just gonna keep going this way. Hopefully we're not missing anything major. And as far as I know, this isn't like secret, like this is supposed to be a main part of Nokron. I don't know what happened to that slime enemy, it just deleted itself. Runark, okay. I don't often use those because they're extremely rare and it's a consumable. I actually kind of don't like it when there's consumables in games that are really rare because it feels like you never want to use them. You waste it. And then you just end up going through the whole game and never using them. Also, there's one boss I still have to go back and kill back in Liurnia. I could probably easily kill him now, but at the time I wasted like 5 rune arcs trying to beat him and I couldn't still. So it's not even like they help that much. God damn it. You know, I wish there was just like a nice staircase at that grace that I could use to just get down, especially since I'm like rusty at this. I'm probably gonna die several times to this parkour. And I'm already angry enough with the whole phone thing. If I die again to fall damage and lose my runes, I'm probably just gonna end the stream. Let's try this again. I need to be jumping for these. Okay, there's my runes. Let's grab those. Oh yeah, I had a ton of them on me as well. 48,000. Is that not enough for an upgrade somehow? I don't know. There we go. Jeez. Oh, this is like an NPC. Or like an NPC enemy. Silver tier. Yeah, aren't these like... Okay, I don't really remember. I gotta get used to this game again. I haven't played in so long. I feel like I'm so rusty. Okay, these enemies are kind of weak, but they're just... One of them is just spamming the crossbow. Oh, I feel so rusty at this. Oh god, the mace is breaking my block. I need to heal. How are we healing again? No, it's down. God damn it. Elden Ring is the kind of game where you can't be rusty at this kind of game. You're gonna die so much. I'm gonna die so much. Until I get used to it again. Okay, it's down on the D-pad to heal. I actually forgot the controls. Whatever you do, don't go 2 months without playing Elden Ring. Jesus. I'm always scared about that jump there because I feel like I'm gonna fall through the corner. So yeah, those slimes, which are the silver tears. Oh my god, that was so close. So close. They're turning into these humanoid creatures. Okay, I remember my guard counter, but they keep dodging it. Oh my god, bro. What the hell was that? Thank god I keep getting the runes back in time because, oh my god, bro. I died to one combo. 4 hits and I'm done. 4-hit combo. I need to lock in here. Alright, don't screw this up again. I need to fight them one at a time, but I don't think I can. And I need the runes each time, because if anything goes wrong, I just need the runes. There we go, one dead. There we go. Oh my god. Jeez. And those two enemies aren't even that strong. I hope we don't have like a boss coming up or something because I'm I'm way too rusty for that. That will just be a lot of suffering. Alright, we finally got past those two enemies. That was kind of like my getting back into it tutorial. We're probably gonna have more. Golden Rune 7. That's not too bad, right? I don't know. I have to have enough for an upgrade by now. How is 50k runes not enough? I don't even remember what level I am. I think 80 something. Could this be a tarnished? Where? Okay, it looks like we definitely are going down. So I was right about that. But what's like around here? Just these butterflies? Apparently these nascent butterflies are like, I don't even know how to pronounce that word. They're supposed to be rare, but I actually find them quite common. I don't know how many I have. Probably have like 20 of them by now. I don't know. I feel like I get them a lot, but they're supposed to be rare. I don't even know what they do. I've never used them for anything. Okay, we have a lot of slime enemies. Those are the normal black slimes, which aren't that bad. The only thing is getting down here. We're gonna need to go across and come through this way. This looks kind of neat, actually. It looks like a building from, like, Bloodborne. So I guess we're just going down here. Okay, I kind of like this vibe, actually. I think this is supposed to be, like, you know, the main part of Nokron, so I think overall this area will be cool. As long as I get a grace soon, because my runes are at risk. I can't have that happening. This building is cool, though. Black Wet Blade. Scarab. Oh, is that a boss door? No, it's one of those imp doors. This is just a health scarab, which I don't need. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Okay, this is one of those stone sword key doors. There's someone in there. This one's a double one, of course. Do I have enough for that? I do. Okay, this cost me 2 stone sword keys, so I hope whatever's in here is good. Who are you? An enemy, of course. Okay. Alright, new enemy. She doesn't have a lot of health, though. It's like 3 hits. Her attacks were kind of cool, I guess. Smithing stone 3, that better not be it. For 2 stone sword keys. This thing better have something awesome inside. Mimic tier ashes. Okay, that might actually be good. That might actually be a good thing to have, I don't know. There's no one in chat right now to tell me if what I got just sucks or if it's actually good. 'Cause I don't know these things. Also, I know sometimes the face cam goes really dark. I mentioned this on my last stream. That's just how it is. I have a lamp, but when I turn it on, it is way too bright. And like when I'm looking at a brighter area in game, it looks fine. You know, it's just dark, but like you can still see me. But when I'm looking at a dark area in the game and my TV is dark, then it goes black and it looks like I'm in the shadow realm. So it's just I'm solely relying on the light from my TV. It totally depends what I'm looking at in game. Anyways, there's this black stuff all over the ground. It looks almost like there's holes in the ground from far away. It's just some sort of black liquid. I guess we're heading down now. I don't know where my grace is at. Can I make that jump? I think we can. Probably have to if there's no stairs down. Oh, there's a ladder here. Trap ahead. Okay, I'll be wary. I do see bloodstains. I'm getting a lot of these silver tier husks. I don't know what they do. Like I said, I actually like the environment here. Like the map design for this area is cool. I don't know what's up with all the frozen souls, but it looks pretty dope. Also this giant globe. Who knows what this is supposed to be? Oh, it's a boulder. This is the trap. Bro, it doesn't go away. It just keeps rolling. And I've got an enemy on me too. It does no damage to... Wait, I can hit this? Oh my god. It does no damage to the enemy, but it does so much damage to me. I can block it, though. I'm gonna try to kill it. It has health. Okay, it's... It's literally an enemy. Okay. Heal up. This thing does so much damage. Hey, it rolls back when I hit it. Okay. That boulder was alive for some reason. Who knows why. Okay, the normal enemies here aren't too bad. They're actually kind of fun to fight because they're quick and agile, but not too much, you know? For normal enemies, I'd say they're just the right difficulty. I don't know what's up with the giant boulders, though. That might be bad if we get more of those. I got kind of lucky there. Okay, this is some sort of weird Gothic church or something. Also, I notice all the fire in Nokron is like blue. All the candles, instead of orange, they're all blue. So Nokron is like reverse of reality. It's literally the Shadow Realm. What do they call it? The Eternal City. Eternal City of Nokron. Yeah, and all the open air has like this purple hue to it, which is pretty cool as well. I guess we're going down even more. Finally we have Grace. So this is now like the main part of Nokron, I think, the main city part. Praise the message. Why? And how does that have 51 appraisals? Your message doesn't provide anything useful. Lost Grace discovered. Okay, I better have enough for a level up. I do. Okay, what do we want? Probably more HP. I need more health. Level 91. Okay, we're almost at that level 100. We're climbing up to it. We'll get there eventually. one of these steaks of America. Okay, we have a lot of slimes. Let's take them out. Now, I think these guys can do long-range attacks too. But I'll just rush them all. Yeah, they do that. They're made of like some liquid metal, like mercury. They can turn into spears. It reminds me of the T-2000 Terminator, that's what you just call it, right? Oh yeah, and they transform into these silver tier enemies sometimes, which are a lot stronger than the slimes, so I need to watch out for this. Celestial Dew. Anyways, I don't remember if it's like T-1000 or T-2000, but in Terminator 2, the new version of the Terminator, the one that can liquefy. One day we'll have that in real life. We already have AI now. Like actual AI. Soon they're going to start making robot bodies for them. And then they're going to be able to make liquefying ones too. All the Terminator movies are going to be reality one day. Golden Rune 7. I like how that's the standard around these parts. Soft cotton. I think runes would have been better than that. More runes. These guys don't give very much at all. They only give like 200. Yeah, these slimes are terrible if you want to do rune farming. The enemies in Caelid, which you have to complete Caelid to get to Nokron. In Caelid, enemies were giving me like 500 to 1,000 runes each, and now in Nokron I'm only getting 200. You can only go to Nokron after you've killed Radon, who was the main boss of Caelid. That makes little sense to me. I think the developers of this game should have thought that one through. Why is this supposedly higher level area giving me worse runes? And I need so many to upgrade now. 200 per enemy and I need like 50k? Someone do the math on that. 50k divided by 200. It's like 250-ish. So I have to kill like over 200 of these guys just to level up once. Just to level up once. Also, this one just turned into a troll. That's cool. I didn't see that. I thought it was going to turn into a boss or something, actually. We'll see how tough this troll is. Okay. Standard troll for this area. Because the ones in Limgrave now would be very weak compared to me. Standard troll strength, I'd say. Yeah, this is what Limgrave trolls were like when I was like level 20. There we go. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. 'Tis true. How do I sprint again? Oh, just holding circle. I think I was already doing that. For some reason I tried like the L3 sprinting, which is... That's not Elden Ring. That's most other games. That's actually such a standard for sprinting that like I don't like it when games don't have L3 for sprint. Like GTA, I think like it's X or something for sprinting in GTA, which I find stupid as well. Circle kind of makes sense, because circle's always used for movement stuff. I guess because in GTA you can't jump, in Elden Ring you can jump with X. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. What did I miss? I just went around this whole thing. So is this portal... I don't want to try going through there yet, because sometimes those are like shortcuts where you skip stuff. I don't want to skip anything, so... We'll come back to that. I'll just see what's in here. Is this going to be a trapped chest? Usually chests always have like messages around them, but this one's got nothing. Messages here. Legs. If only I had a pack. Okay. I don't know what that nonsense is about. Let's just open this thing. I don't know if they trap these kind of chests anyways. Ooh, Finger Slayer Blade. And Great Ghost Glovewort. Okay, that's cool. So I guess we're done with this little bit here then. We just got a bunch of loot and now we're moving on to something else. I'm gonna take the portal and we'll see where it brings me. Ravi Teja, welcome to the stream. Is this DLC? Nope, this is actually part of the base game. This is Nokron, which, as far as I know, Nokron is a fully optional area, but I don't have the DLC. I do plan on getting the both of the DLC actually after I finish the main game, but we'll get there later. Also, I recognize this from up top. When I was looking down, this is what I was seeing. This giant corpse on a throne. I don't know. So, what else is there here in Nokron? I guess we'll find out. Travel to another location. Ravi says, I didn't completely explore Nokron. I will have to, it looks cool. Yeah, Nokron is pretty cool. Like, I mean, there's certainly other areas in the game that are more fun to go through, I think, but this, like, the look of Nokron is cool. Like, the actual design of the area or the map. It's cool. But I'm wondering if we're done now, because it seems like I just got some, like, serious loot. And that just teleports me back up to this. And we cleared this whole area, because that's where I just was below that statue thing, so... I think I just finished Nokron, actually. Is there not, like, another boss? Because I know I took out the regal ancestor spirit, or whatever it's called, when we did this whole, like, outdoor part. But I think we're done now, actually. I think we're done with Nokron. Unless anyone in chat has any idea if there's anything else here that I need to see. I think I've cleared it. And in that case, I have no idea where I'm going next. I think I said I was going to do Volcano Manor, or like the Mount Gelmir area next. For anyone that doesn't know, this is my first stream on this game in like 2 months, so I took a bit of a break and don't exactly remember everything I had planned out, so we're gonna figure it out. I'm not done streaming yet for tonight, so we'll find something else to get started on here. I'm not gonna have enough for a level up. Need a lot more still. Okay, so I'm glad that I figured something out more recently in this game. When you're looking at the map like this, you can press R3 to show above ground. It took me way too long to figure that out. I used to like teleport to the Grace closest to the like a well, and then I would take the elevator up, and I thought that was the only way to get back to, you know, above ground. But you can just do this, and then you can go to any of these points of grace. So yeah, I wish I had figured that out a lot sooner. Anyways, I'm starting to fill this map out. Like, I have graces everywhere now. I know that I said there's a lot of stuff I wanted to go back to Liurnia. Maybe we should actually do that tonight. Because I know I want to go to Mount Gelmir next. That's supposed to be done after Caelid, I think. And Nokron is like fully optional, which we've done that now, as far as I know. It's complete. Actually, I think Nokron was kind of in Liurnia. How did I get to it? It was wherever, like, the crater... No, it was in Mistwood, right? I don't remember. Yeah, it was here. It doesn't show on the map, but I think the whole crater thing happens here near Mistwood. Supposedly, lore-wise, when you kill Radon, he's unable to keep holding up an asteroid or something, and then it strikes the Earth and creates the entryway to Nokron, so... I've created a lot of problems here in this world by killing all these bosses. It's just like in God of War 3, you're playing as Kratos and you start killing all the gods and everything starts going bad. Like, you just create the apocalypse by killing a bunch of gods, basically. So, I think we might still get started with Mount Gelmir tonight, which I've already been there, by the way, but I haven't explored it that much. What I actually want to do now is I want to get my revenge on that dragon I was talking about earlier. The one that I wasted a bunch of things on. I forgot what they're called. It's the dragon that you're supposed to kill to get into this place, Rhea Lucaria. But Renala is a way easier boss than the dragon that's here. So we're gonna go kill the dragon. Which you can steal the key from him, and that's how I got in. I don't remember where he spawns. I think here. Yeah. I think the dragon spawns here, maybe. I don't know, it's a wild guess. Let's hope I'm right. I'm gonna get my revenge. I think his name was Glintstone Dragon Smaragd or something. Something like that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is where he spawns. That's the dragon's den. So the last time I fought this guy, I was probably only like level 40 or 50, and now I'm level 90. There's no way this dragon kills me again. Coming back to get revenge on an old foe. It's gonna feel good. Decimating this dragon. Because this is the only boss, I think, in this game that I've spent like a bunch of time on and never actually beat. Until now. Ravi said, yeah, that took me long to figure out too, lol. Oh, that was about the map thing? Yeah, I wish that they had kind of like told you that or something. I know it's there on the screen, but most people don't look at that because it's just like the controls. So I have a feeling a lot of people missed that. Oh yeah, the stupid dragon, I had so much trouble. Yeah. Just imagine this, I still can't even beat him, like he's still too strong. There's no way. I've killed much greater dragons at this point, surely. Surely. Let's go take him out. Glintstone Dragon Smaragd. I'm not even going to bother changing the loadout or anything, we're just going to go in raw here and take him out. I'm sure whatever I'm rolling with is good enough for this guy. Surely. And we're going to do summons, actually. What is my summon right now? Oh, I don't know. It might be a bad one. It should be the wolves. What's my summon right now? How do I do it? Oh god, how do I do summons? L2? No, not L2. That's a waste of FP. How do I do the... Bro. It's triangle. Okay, let's hope we're fine. I'm not going to bother going back to the Grace for FP. Hold triangle, press up, and spawn the wolves in. Alright. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, the wolves are just gonna be a nice distraction. I'm gonna hack at this guy's legs. That's the plan. Hello, dragon. Glintstone Dragon Smaragd. Yeah, look how much damage he's taken now, huh? I used to only be able to do like a sliver of his health bar. Now he's taking chunks. That was one light. Oh my god, bro. Okay, his magic damage still significantly goes through my my shield. These you can dodge. Even with fat rolling, you can dodge those, but yeah, I gotta watch out for the long range breath. That's bad. Did he already kill the wolves? I think he already killed my wolves, and I'm just gonna save my FP for my skill actually. Bloodhound's Finesse. Yeah, save FP for the skill. And this I need to like just avoid. Oh my god, bro. Heal now. The fact that this guy is still powerful after all this time, wow. This is actually one of the craziest bosses. This one dragon. I wonder how many people hate this dragon. Because the fact that he's this strong still, and he was in Liurnia, the second area of the game, is crazy. It's like the devs made him this strong as like a troll. Stay at his legs. That's the strat. Oh god. Block it, block it, block it. Oh my god, I literally rolled there and it did not work. Bro. Alright, to be fair, I am super rusty like I said earlier. I did say fighting a boss tonight is probably not the best idea, but you know. This is a boss that you're supposed to kill when you're like level 30, man. Like, there's no way he's this strong. Still, at level 90. It's ridiculous. Why is Glintstone Dragon Smaragd like the hardest boss in the game, at least for the area that he's in? Like, boss strength to area ratio is like way off here. This guy's stronger than like any of the bosses I was fighting in Caelid. RIP, we've all been there. Yeah, seriously. This dragon's crazy. There actually is a dragon in Caelid that was pretty strong too that I have to go back and kill. I think I only tried fighting him like once. There's also one in Altus Plateau that's very strong. Like, we got more dragons to go back and kill, but I've killed several large dragons by now. We gotta take this guy out tonight. Hack away. He still has a lot of health. Like, I do so much damage. I have an extreme damage build. Dex and strength. Bloodhound's Fang. But he actually still has a lot of health. Not an insane amount like when I was level 40, but, you know. And this. I hate these stupid magic breath moves. The fire breath does way less damage than the magic one. Look how much damage that does still. I'm level 90. How? I just upgraded the Vigor again as well. I have like 1260 health. I'm still getting two-shotted by his blue fire breath. And I can't block it either because it's magic damage, of course. It just leaks through. And I also have like my best magic resistant shield right now. Oh, I forgot to do the summons. I'm not even gonna do this. I'm just gonna spam my skill, honestly, because if I don't summon, I can do it like 5 times. The Bloodhound's Finesse combo. Actually, are these all the FP scarabs? Because if that's the case, I can just farm off the FP on all these guys. I think they are. They're all the Cerulean Tears. I don't know, I'm pretty sure. I think they put them there on purpose, actually. What's up, Smarog? Okay, his melee attacks aren't that bad. It's the magic that sucks. Magic is what I can't deal with. And I also just need to heal whenever he breaks my shield like that and I take damage. Just need to heal. Also, when he flies like this, I need to get really close to him. Can't let him get distance. Okay. That literally lit up my room blue. Thank God I was able to block that by standing here. Oh my god. Lock on properly, not the head. Actually, we can hit the head. One hit on the head. Aim for the feet. This is how we fight something 10 times taller than us. Hack at its legs. I think the tail works too, actually, but he uses the tail as a weapon. God, not this again. Just dodge. Yeah, okay, so when he does that, dodge backwards. Dodge backwards for that. This, dodge to the side. The bolts, they're not that bad. Just don't get hit by it. Okay, that I can block. It knocks me back, but I can block it fully. This, I need to get close to him. Yeah, dodge inwards. No, 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 no. Look at my health. Look at my health. My flask. I need to get the flask upgrade again. What's going on? You're not even healing like half. Well, it is like half. Oh my god, how did I get hit by that, bro? I can't even move. The fact that this guy is still this strong after so long is insane. I wish I went back and killed this guy before I took my break, because now I'm so rusty. I'm struggling with a boss, a Liurnia boss at level 90. Gene Pryor, welcome to the stream. Hello friends, new viewer here. Okay, I think I got him. I don't know, how low did I get him there? We were doing some damage. This next time, he's done. Just watch. Smarog is a goner after this attempt. I'm not dying to this guy anymore. If I actually do die to him again, I'm gonna get mad. This guy can't be this tough. I also need to go for the skill more often. I don't want to like miss it and waste FP, but I need to be doing the skill. It stacks up a lot of bleed damage. You a veteran ringer? Is that what you meant to say? No, this is my first playthrough. I'm not a veteran ringer at all. I'm not even a veteran Soulsborner. The only Souls game I finished is Bloodborne. I never even finished the DLC. Alright, buddy. I blocked in time for that, but whatever. Oh my god, bro. Why does this do so much damage? You know what? We actually do have to, like, do a build for this. I have to put on, like, magic-resistant talismans or whatever. Actually, I think I have one equipped. I might have my best magic-resistant talisman already on. Sweet. Do you mind if I live vicariously through you? Sure. I think, you know what? I've actually had people, like, ask me similar things. I've had people say that before on my streams, like, saying, like, oh, how they wish they could, you know, be on their first playthrough again or experience this game again, like, without having played it a bunch of times or whatever. Okay, what do we have? It's my guard counter enhancer. Guarding ability. Yeah, guarding ability isn't helping much here. Greatly raises attributes, but also increases damage taken. Okay, I need to drop the Great Shield Talisman for the magic one. That's this one. Greatly boosts non-physical damage negation. Prodrig Talisman +1. I think that's the best magic resistant one I have right now, because it's way better than this. Spell Drake. This greatly boosts all non-physical damage. So we need this. And then I gotta remember to switch back to the other one, because I have a full guard counter build. Alright, let's get the runes again, which I keep losing but getting back, because this dragon is a big sleepy bumhole. So he lets me get my runes, and then he kills me every time. At least we're not losing runes. Also, my health bar is so much bigger than my FP bar at this point, but this guy is still two-shotting me, which is insane. Are you actually supposed to be like level 100 when you kill this dragon? Like that's so ridiculous. I finished Rhea Lucaria so long ago now, and you're supposed to kill this guy to get into Rhea Lucaria to get the key. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm hitting you in the wing. How do you like it? I wish you could like slash his wing off so he can't fly anymore. I want to clip this dragon's wings. I'm not an animal abuser, but I hate this dragon. I think everyone does. Everyone has to. This guy sucks. And look how far away he can get. Like, you know how long it's going to take me to run over there? And then he's just going to fly away again. Oh my god, can you lock onto one leg, please? Instead of locking onto his dick, which is... even his dick is too high for me to aim for. Okay, that talisman I equipped is actually helping a little bit. I'm actually taking less damage from the magic. So, thank god that works. Yeah, you literally can't even hit him in the nuts. This dragon is too big to kill. Have we got him down like halfway yet? I don't think I even have. I need to do this skill, bro. Do it. Do it. No, he like dodged it. At least I hit him with the first part. Yeah, I have a lot more FP. I'm just gonna spam the stupid Bloodhound's finesse. Yeah, just spam it. No, he dodged it again, bro. Come on, we got him under halfway now. Where is my character aiming when I do that? Like, hit what I'm locked onto. That's the whole point of it. Jesus Christ. Forgot how infuriating this game can be. I always laugh when I watch YouTube videos of people like losing it to this game, but like when you're actually playing it, you know, you feel the same, right? Like everyone likes to laugh, but when you're the one playing, it's not so funny, right? That's Elden Ring. Or any Souls game. We got him down like a third that time, so we're getting closer. Talisman I equipped is actually useful. Out of like the 20 talismans I have, there's like 5 of them that are actually good. Actually, it's even worse with weapons. I have like 50 weapons. This is the only like weapon I have that's actually the best. Bloodhound's Fang. You get this thing in Limgrave. I wonder if this is a strat, like keep him close to the big like rocks so he can't fly as much, because he's actually getting stuck on it. It's not cheating, right? It's just a strat. Keep him close to the rocks. Taking out all my stamina here. I hate how the Bloodhound's Finesse takes stamina too. Like, if it's taking FP, it shouldn't take stamina, you know? It's only worth it because of the damage, otherwise I wouldn't even use it. It does do good damage. Oh god, no. As soon as the block breaks, that will take out over half of my health bar. It is crazy that this guy is still so strong. I thought I was gonna come back and just like wipe the floor with this guy. I haven't fought him in like 40 levels. And he's still destroying me. Gene Pryor said, have you seen how much the icon decreases your defenses? If you hit triangle on the equipment menu, you can see your defense stats. Does it show you in-game? Because I looked it up and it said that the, you're talking about, hang on. Which talisman is that? Wait, what icon did you mean? You mean this? The Radigan's Source Seal? Because this increases damage taken, but I looked it up. It's like 25% increased damage taken, but this raises Vigor by 5, which increases your health like by 200 or something. And it also increases, I think, endurance, strength, and dexterity, so it's extremely worth it, I was told. At least until you start getting into higher levels, and then it's not worth it anymore. But right now, for me, I think this is still a really good talisman. Yeah, I do take more damage, but I have a lot more health. I'm not sure if that's what you were referring to. Anyways, I'll try this again. Gotta get the runes again. Also, I'll probably end the stream after we successfully kill this guy, because this is taking longer than I thought. Also, I don't have classes tomorrow, but I do have to wake up early for an appointment in the library. It's actually earlier than I have to wake up for any of my classes, which is just dumb. I have to be at this appointment by like 10:30. I don't even know what time it is now. 3:30, so yeah, in 7 hours I have an appointment. But, you know, most important things come first, right? Right now the only thing on my mind is killing this goddamn dragon. Now where are my runes? I think they're literally in his ass. Yeah, they were. He's literally sitting on them. Okay, give me the runes. Thank you. Now I don't have the head start. I didn't get like the 3 hits that I can get it in at the beginning. Okay, successfully dodged that. That's actually hard to not get hit by that one. That's a good opportunity to hit him when he does the breathing and you're behind him, because then he can't stop. There we go, we're getting hits with the skill. Where's the bleed damage, bro? He should be taking bleed now. I hit him twice with the skill. Also, if that didn't knock me back, I'd be able to hit him with the skill again. Same with that. I guess it's realistic. Giant dragon hits you on your little shield, but still. Elden Ring isn't exactly a game where you're rooting for realism. I'm fighting a giant magic-breathing dragon. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I'm so lucky I didn't get hit a second time by that. Okay, for that one, just roll into it. No, come on. Almost at FP. We're not near those little scarabs. No, no. Heal now. Heal now. Oh my god, this is so stressful, bro. This is such a stressful boss fight. It shouldn't be. I cleared Liurnia so long ago. It doesn't matter how much I dodge, I'm always getting hit by that, man. I remember even when I loosened up my my weight load and I was doing the faster rolling, I still wasn't able to dodge it in time. I am going to try that though right now. If I have some gear that's lighter weight and can put me down a weight class, then I won't be fat rolling. Then I can maybe actually try to survive that one move, because that's the one that keeps killing me now. It's always that same goddamn move. Also, I don't know what's up with this, but since I moved into my new dorm, my phone on YouTube is always trying to connect to random people's TVs, because everybody's like, I have like, I don't know, probably like 20 people living in a close vicinity to me right now. Whenever I have YouTube open on my phone, it's asking me if I want to connect to some random person's TV. Like, no. If I wanted to do that, I would go and I would do the screencasting thing. Stop asking me if I want to connect to Brian's TV. I don't even know who that is. I used Radigan's icon at 40 vigor for a while and got constantly crapped on in PvP. Huh. I don't do PvP. So maybe in PvP it would be worse. I don't know. Overall, I've found it to be a lot better. Like, it's worth it for the increased damage, at least for now. Anyways, what we're gonna try now, I'm keeping my talismans. We're keeping the magic resistant one. Also, let me know if the mic is cutting out at all, guys, because my headset's being a little bit weird. And I know I had this issue back at home when I was streaming, where my headset cord was cutting out and it was making the mic cut out too. Okay. This is what we're gonna try. If I have equipment that has better magic resistant but lighter weight, we're trying to go down to a medium load so I can roll faster. You should connect Brian's TV and play Coco Melon. Yeah, I guess it'd be a funny prank, but if a resident advisor comes knocking on my door, then it's not so funny anymore. I wonder if they could even trace that back to somebody, actually. I don't know if they could. Anyways, what's a good headgear for this? I'm just looking at magic. So magic resistant on this is 4.2. 4.5. 4.8. And that is lighter. 5.5. Oh, I have so many headgears. Okay, a lot of these are worse. Okay, this one here, the silver tear mask, is 5.5 magic. That's higher than all the glintstone stuff. Oh, I forgot I got the wolf mask. I gotta wear this, bro. That's so cool. Too bad it sucks. Black wolf mask. Actually, it's a lot lighter, but no, it's not that much lighter, actually. The black wolf mask kind of sucks, unfortunately. Because this would be so cool to wear. Okay, we're gonna use the silver tear mask for now. I'm going for highest magic resistance. That is it. And just lighter weight. So we can go to medium load. Okay, this is my banished knight armor, which I've had since Castle Stormvale. Magic 13.3. I might not actually have better magic gear, because that armor is super heavy, but it has like the highest resistance on everything. Yeah, I don't have anything better. So I might just go for lighter weight on that. Vagabond Knight Gauntlets. These are literally the default for my class. I've literally been rocking the default gloves this whole time. Okay, these are better. Carrion Knight Gauntlets for magic. 3.3 on Noble's gloves. Okay, we'll use these. We're still heavy load. Cuckoo Knight Greaves. 7.1 magic. 7.6 for Noble's Trousers. Okay, my character is going to look ridiculous, but I'm still in the heavy load somehow, so how much do I need to go down to medium? It's going to be up to this. There was something else that had 13.3 magic. This one here, Noble's Traveling Garb. Okay, this puts me down to medium load. So this outfit looks a little bit stupid, but this is the highest magic resistance I can possibly do right now, while also being medium load, so I can do faster rolling and hopefully avoid those stupid moves this dragon likes to pull. I know medium weight makes a big difference. Now I have a guard counter build, so I'm usually fine with fat rolling, but for this dragon, blocking isn't really helping anyways. Yeah, guard counters aren't really happening. I'm just kind of spamming lights or spamming my skills, so that's the plan. We're going to take this guy out, and we're going to do it efficiently. I hope. Gene said, bro, you gotta try PvP. It's why you put in all that work making a build. Yeah, I might try getting into PvP eventually. I know it's probably still very popular. This game is, well, this game's a bestseller, but yeah, I've been focusing on the single player stuff for now, but I might get to PvP eventually, especially after I finish the main story or something. I might do that like on stream, kind of as a special thing. I'm sure people would enjoy it. I'd probably also suck at it at first, but, you know, I might get used to it. I don't know. Anyways, let's get those runes. Let's try this again. If I still can't beat this dragon, I guess I suck, because this is the best build I can possibly have for this dragon. It's not going to get better than this. This is highest possible magic resistance I can do without going and, like, getting other gear. Or going to a light load, which for that I would have to probably use a different weapon, I don't know. It's hard enough just getting down to medium. Alright, buddy. Let's go. Did that even hit him? It didn't even hit him. The first hit didn't even go. Which is so dumb. Also, I run a little bit faster with the medium load too, which is good as well. Okay, this. I need to be dodging properly. Once he starts breathing stuff on me. God. Okay, I can survive 2 hits from it now. It usually hits me 2 times, so I can now survive that. It's the magic resistance. Thank God. This boss might be possible now. Is Glintstone Dragon Smaragd actually able to be killed? I think he is. I'm thinking so. Come on, I'm locked in. Don't screw this up. Oh my god, look how much stamina he clears with 1 hit when I'm blocking. Oh, I did that too late. I dodged that really badly. Or too early, I mean. Yeah, you know what? My timing is actually thrown off because I'm used to the fat roll. The fat roll is fine for that attack. Probably better. This is what I need. I need to be able to dodge quickly. I'm still getting hit. Okay, the rolling is faster, so my timing has to be different. I have to dodge faster to when he does it. Those things are homing as well. Magic missiles. Rusty. What's up, Rusty? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. I haven't been streaming for a while. I took a long break, so you know, that's on me. God. We're fighting this a-hole right now. I've been trying to kill this dragon since Well, since I was in Liurnia, like before I did Raya Lucaria. For some reason, he's still powerful. Like, he's still really strong, and I'm level 90. Come on, look. He's so close to dying. We're so close. We're so close. Boom! Oh my god, bro. Oh, great enemy felled. A new draconic power is available at the Cathedral of Dragon Balls, whatever that said. I got a dragon heart. I don't know how many of those I have now. Jeez. Holy. That's all I get. Yeah, all you get is a dragon heart, because you're supposed to get the glintstone key after you kill him. Gene says, F that dragon. Yeah, seriously. I know other people hate this dragon. I know you guys have been saying it in chat, but I remember watching videos of other people fighting this guy, like when you're actually supposed to, you know, before you go into Raya Lucaria. This dragon is like 10 times stronger than Renala is. And you're supposed to kill the dragon to get the key just to enter Renala's domain. Just so I'm convinced that the devs made this dragon that strong as like a troll, like a joke. Just like the tree sentinel right at the first spawn or whatever. Holy. Yeah, this is where I got the key. Which, oh, I don't actually need it because I already stole it from him. You're easily able to steal it from the dragon without fighting him, which is what you're supposed to do. Oh, wow. Wow. Glintstone Dragon Smaragd finally killed. Now I can take off all this ridiculous garb that I'm wearing. All this magic resistant lightweight bullcrap. And go back to my normal tank build. What system are you on? PS5. Yeah, give me my default Vagabond Night Gauntlets back. I don't have any... Somehow I don't have any gloves that are better, like, for physical resistances than this. Like, somehow. Like, I haven't got a single pair of gloves that's stronger than the default ones, which is crazy. Alright, I'm even taking off this talisman. I only need this when I'm fighting non-physical enemies. Otherwise, I like my guard counter. Anyways, he's dead, and I only got like 15k runes from that, but it's whatever. I needed to kill him. I needed to get my revenge on Glintstone Dragon Smaragd. And I knew it was possible, even though he was actually still very strong. I knew it was possible. Ain't no way I was gonna let that guy get away with, you know, not being killed by me again. It's the best way to word it. Great dragonfly head. RIP to the dragonfly who died. Collateral damage. Rusty says, how the hell are you, bro? Pretty good, Rusty. I'm in college now. I think I was telling you about that before when you were watching me. I just moved into my my campus dorm a few days ago. I'm heading back home tomorrow just for the weekend, where I won't be streaming, unfortunately, at home, because I'm going to be, well, I don't want to lug my PS5 back every weekend, but for the most part, on weekdays, I should be, oh, my headphone's being weird. I hope the mic is fine, because my headset's being a bit weird tonight. Anyways, yeah, I don't want to lug the PS5 back every weekend, so I'm mostly going to be taking breaks on weekends and then trying to stream on weeknights. Which, you know, I'm in school, but I'm streaming earlier, obviously. No more streams at 6 a.m. for the latest, which is what it is now. Almost. Yeah, and I have an appointment tomorrow. Sounds fine, no Canadian mic. Well, that's good. Because honestly, I'd rather my headset be weird, then the mic be weird. Because the mic, I don't know. I don't know when it's cutting out. And I want you guys to be able to hear me while I'm streaming, obviously. I gotta look out for my viewers. That's what matters. Now, where's the grace? Now I've lost the grace. Here it is. Well, finally I took out that dragon. And I'm only about halfway in terms of runage for my next upgrade. So I'm thinking that next thing we're gonna do, next Elden Ring stream, which I don't know when it will be, by the way. I don't really have like a strict schedule anymore. We're just kind of gonna be kind of playing stuff as I play it. I'll probably be doing Elden Ring once a week, or trying to, at least once a week. But for next stream, I think we'll go to Mount Gelmir, which I've only briefly explored. I wanted to go do Caelid and everything first, which we did. I've now done basically most of Caelid. I think I did all of Nokron. Just went back and killed that dragon in Liurnia, which needed to happen. And yeah, I'm thinking next stream we're gonna go to Mount Gelmir. You know what? I might as well prepare for it now. I'll read chat before we say goodbye for tonight, but let me go to a grace here. We can go to like Volcano Manor maybe. Let's go to this grace, the Prison Town Church. It's just outside the Volcano Manor. And this is where we'll continue my next Elden Ring stream. We'll go from here. Yes, I remember this. This building looks so cool, but you actually don't fight a lot of enemies in here. It's mostly like a chill place. Well, I joined their pact or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's more to do in Volcano Manor later. I like the look of it. Alright, what's happening in chat here? Gene was saying on that flame attack where he fires in straight line, just run to the side, you can outrun it. Yeah, I was trying to dodge, which maybe just running was better. Rusty said, dang bro, lots gone on in a short time. Glad you're doing good, buddy. Gene said you getting off. Yeah, because I gotta try to get some sleep for... Normally I would stream longer. I like how we got people on tonight, but yeah, I gotta wake up tomorrow, so I can't be staying up too late. Bros, welcome to the stream. He said, did you beat Margit? The Fell Omen? Yes. I did beat Margit. Hardest boss ever. Not really, actually. It seems like a lot more people actually struggled more with Margit than I did. It maybe took me like half an hour to beat Margit. But I've seen videos online where people take like hours to beat him or whatever. He wasn't that bad for me. I've had worse. Rusty said, really happy to see you, man. Missing your streams. Have a good night, man. Yeah, I miss you too, Rusty. I remember like basically, I don't know, maybe like the end of spring, beginning of summer, you became like my most like consistent viewer. And I know you said for a while it was harder to catch a lot of the streams because during summer I was staying up all night and I was streaming really late. But now that I'm in school, I'm back in college, I'm gonna be streaming earlier mostly. Anytime from maybe like 1 to 4-ish, that's kind of the range. 4 a.m. should be like the latest that I'm streaming because I gotta be waking up at like 10 most of the time, so. But yeah, it's good to see you too. Gene said good luck in college, dude. Congrats. Thanks, Gene. Rusty said, well, if you're streaming again, I'll be watching, buddy. I'll keep an eye out. Sounds good. Like I said, I won't be streaming tomorrow night, so this weekend, like Friday night and Saturday night, I'm not going to be streaming because I'll be at home, and I'm not going to bring my PS5 home. But on Sunday night, I should be able to stream. because I should be coming back to my dorm on Sunday night. Um, so yeah, I can try to stream Sunday through Thursday most of the time. So that means we're getting like 5 streams a week basically. Um, I don't actually have classes on Friday. Like tomorrow I have an appointment, but I don't normally have classes on Friday. So I might have 3-day weekends sometimes, but you know, get you one of them college girlfriends. Why? So you can see her on stream, Rusty? um, but yeah, so as for the schedule, I don't know. I'm still going to be trying to do Motorfest once a week. I streamed Motorfest 2 nights ago. That was the first stream I did since I came back. I didn't stream last night. But I'm going to try to maybe be streaming um, like Sunday through Thursday, like 5 nights a week. So we'll do Elden Ring, we'll do Motorfest, we'll do Siege, probably Doom Eternal and Doom the Dark Ages, because I need to finish both of them. So yeah, I'll probably do that, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. I might get new games too, I don't know. Anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. I would keep streaming because I appreciate the views and stuff, but I gotta get to bed. So I should be streaming again in 2 nights. Just keep an eye out, get your notifications on. Yeah, make sure those noties are on, Rusty. Everyone else too. Helldivers. I've actually had a few people tell me about that game. Maybe I'll try it at some point. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight on Elden Ring, and I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.